This is Morning Motivation for Educators on the Bee Podcast Network. Learn about all the shows at beepodcastnetwork.com. You'll hear from a variety of formal and informal educators who help put this podcast together. If you'd like to contribute your voice to this show, please go to morningmotivationedu.com to apply. I'm Danielle Nuhfer, an educator for over 20 years who went up against 2 bouts of serious teacher burnout before finally realizing that I needed to share what worked and what didn't with educators everywhere. This is when Teaching Well was born. At Teaching Well, I partner with schools who recognize that when teacher well-being is prioritized, true teaching and learning can happen. And there's nothing more integral to building this kind of school culture than finding ways to care for yourself in the midst of all the school day hustle and bustle. Building in these moments is what this show is all about and what I hope to bring to you each time I get the opportunity to speak with you here. So with that, let's begin. Today's morning motivation is about how to wake up to wellness this school year so that the slide into burnout may be avoided. For the next few episodes, I'll be doing a deep dive into the Teaching Well acronym for wellness, and this week it's all about the E, which stands for engaging in the journey. You know that teaching is more than just imparting knowledge. It's a deeply personal journey that shapes and is shaped by our experiences. The stories we tell ourselves, whether they come from our personal histories or other narratives, plays a significant role in how we perceive ourselves and our students. Engaging with the journey means that we begin to question and understand the things that we've told ourselves over the years. And today, we'll explore 3 ways to dig more deeply, which will provide us with transformative shifts to help us engage more deeply. Number 1, reaction moving to response. In the classroom and in life, unexpected things happen, and sometimes our immediate reactions might not serve us or our students. Transitioning from those instinctual reactions to thoughtful responses allows us space to act with intention and clarity. Number 2, blind spots moving to vulnerability. Let's be honest, we all have our blind spots, areas we might be unaware of due to our personal experiences. But by acknowledging them and opening ourselves up to vulnerability, we create opportunities for growth and understanding. And the number 3 way we're moving to engaging and digging more deeply is moving from interdependence to having boundaries. While collaboration and community are invaluable, it's equally essential to recognize where we end and others begin. Setting healthy boundaries allows us to serve our students and ourselves better. Educators, as we journey through this transformative process of engaging with the journey, it's an invitation for introspection. You're being asked to challenge your emotions, beliefs, and your unconscious biases. When you engage in the journey, it's an invitation to separate our stories' facts from their fictions. This is brave work. It's life-changing work. And it requires facing the stories that we may have been holding us back, those narratives that no longer serve our purpose and growth. But when we do this, we start seeing ourselves in this grander world. We start to understand our collective and individual experiences and the impact that they have on our teaching. And this in turn impacts our students. Remember, this engagement, this process of inquiry is not just about personal growth. It's about the ripple effect it creates. As we heal and evolve, our classrooms transform, reflecting a space of understanding, resilience, and compassion. So keep this motivation close to your heart today. May you keep doing the challenging work of engaging with your own journey so that you can begin to grow and change and uncover parts of yourself that you never even knew existed. If this morning's motivation resonated with you, I'd love to connect more. You can find all the different ways we can partner together at teachingwell.life. Thanks for listening. In whatever role you have in education, we have a podcast for you at bpodcastnetwork.com. Who among your friends and colleagues needs to hear this message today? Please share it with them right now.